I found the perfect way to build Meilin Fisher in solo leveling. Let's talk about it. What's good, YouTube? NoGoodEman coming at you today with a Meilin Fisher breakdown and guide video. So guys, with this, you'll be able to know how to build Meilin Fisher. I know I'm like a week and a half late on this video, by the way, but I did want to get the best know-how of using her. I didn't want to just upload a video 24 hours after she dropped, and I've been using her for quite some time, and I think this is the best method. So if you rock the boy, be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe, turn on post notifications, all that good stuff, and consider becoming a part of the Shadow Army. Lowest tier is $1.99 a month, going up to the highest tier being $24.99, and then you can see the perks listed in the link in the description. But let's go ahead and talk about Miss Meilin Fisher. Let's look at the codex. So she's an A-rank hunter, 22 years old, female, yada yada yada, and she's water-based, and as you guys already know, she is the greatest support to Alicia Blanc. So she's kind of like Mean in a sense, so she's helping out her hunters, and really, if you don't have Alicia Blanc, you really shouldn't go for Meilin too much. I'm still contemplating getting her on a free-to-play account because I only have Alicia A1, and honestly, I don't know how much of a help Meilin might be. I don't even have that many custom draw tickets or rate-up draw tickets actually. But let's go ahead and talk about this skill set of hers. If we go down to skills, she has a bunch of different skills that we can talk about. Starting off with her basic skills, we got her pre-casting skill, which does, you know, various whips, and then her core attack is her side whip, and it looks like that. Going down to her basic skills, we have rear lash, and then we have up, which honestly, up is pretty cool. It's probably one of my favorite skills in the game. This one actually increases the core attack damage by 8%. So this is why she's very, very good with Alicia, because Alicia can spam core attack moves after using each of her basic skills. Now, let's talk about, I guess we could talk about her support skill. So that's Help Berry, so that's how it's going to look on the Genu side. When she uses that, it's going to increase Genu's attack by 16% and decrease his damage taken. So it's very, very clutch. And then when it's used, it restores HP equal to 8% of her max HP, grants shield, or no, it removes shield actually. So we all know this by the various Vulcan levels we've been playing. So I've been shafting that very, very badly sometimes. So definitely don't make them same mistakes as me if you're playing Vulcan on normal mode. But last two skills we got to talk about. Her QTE is the Cat Rush, and then her ultimate is the Big Meow. So when she does this, it gives pumped up effect to all team members, and what this does, at least at the advancement I have, it increases attack, defense, critical hit rate, core attack damage by 8%, and that's very, very lovely, can't lie. But it also decreases the user's damage taken. So all around a very good support character. Now, if we look at the passives, anytime Rear Lash or Cat Rush hit, it inflicts Cuddle Puddle on the effect. And then when she uses Side Whipper up or tags out, it grants by Meow. So Rear Lash or Cat Rush, that is the QTE or the basic skill 1. When she uses either of those moves, it's going to grant Cuddle Puddle, and what this does, it's going to increase water damage taken by 8%, and this is going to last 16 seconds. So you have some time to combo up with Meilin just a tad bit, QTE to maybe Alicia, and then spam whatever moves, maybe her core attack. This is honestly everything I do when it comes to the new Workshop of Brilliant Light, and we have a bunch of Workshop Brilliant Light streams and videos, so you might want to check it out, see how I'm comboing it up, because it's a very, very lovely combo. Now, when she uses up or when she tags out, it's going to apply by Meow. What this one does, it increases attack and defense by 8%, and then it lasts for 16 seconds, and then this can stack up to 3 times. And this is a very, very good advancement 0 skill. I can't lie, it's not terrible, but let's go ahead and talk about that advancement 1. The damage of up increases by 64%, which is cool, but again, Meilin's not really a damaging character. We're really using her for her support, but when she does use up, it grants the Cat Butler effect to the team member with the highest attack. And what this does, she's gonna take 64% of the user's damage directly, and it will grant super armor effect for 8 seconds. So this is actually very, very cool. So like I said, Alicia Blanc, as you can see here, is my strongest hunter. So anytime I use a team with her and Meilin, if we go ahead and use up, switch to Alicia Blanc, she's actually gonna take damage for Alicia, which is very, very cool, I can't lie. And then so cute is the up effect. So this goes from 8% and then to advancement 1, it increases by 24%. So you definitely, I think the best methods for free to plays is to get this again at advancement 1. That's always gonna be the sweet spot with a lot of these hunters, and Meilin Fisher is no exception to this rule. Now, the advancement 2 does get a little bit better, right? Increases all team members' attack and defense by 8%. And that's just base. That's just base, okay? So that's not terrible. So if you can get her A2, you definitely want to get her A2. Additionally, increases the attack and defense of water element team members by 8%. That's also pretty cool. But now, this advancement 3, I didn't think this was a good advancement 3 at first, but it is actually insane. When Rear Lash hits, all team members' power gauges are charged by 8%. And when Rear Lash hits elites or higher monsters, all team members' power gauges are charged by 8%. So guys, we have a chance to get 16% of the power gauge just by using one of her basic skills. So if you didn't notice already, we're actually rocking a one-hit kill on Meilin Fisher. Now, if we get into some action, and then I'm rocking Burning Blessing on the right side, and then if you're wondering what's the best artifacts for her, we can cover this really, really quickly. I personally would prefer Noble Sacrifice or Destroyer. I'm gonna show you guys why you should use one-hit kill, because there's insane methodology behind this. If we go ahead and reset here, as far as the artifacts on the right side, accessory pieces, concentration of firepower or the V reset, outstanding connection, and then again, the newest sets that work for her is going to be that Burning Blessing. Now that we talked about that, let me explain why I'm using one-hit kill on Meilin Fisher. Now, a lot of people might suggest using a Destroyer set, which I don't personally disagree with. I just find it that using a Destroyer set on Meilin isn't that beneficial, because at advancement 3, she is getting her power gauge charged up very, very highly. So if we go ahead and get into some action, I'm actually going to bring Mean. Mean is running Destroyer here. So we're getting that Destroyer effect with the one-hit kill effect with the advancement 3 on Meilin effect. And if we look at this, we're doing floor 39, which is already cleared, but mind you, we're doing floor 39, and floor 39 is already cleared, and we're severely underpowered. That's 140,000 power low. So we're bringing Mean with outstanding connection and Destroyer. We're bringing Meilin with one-hit kill and Burning Blessing, and then we're bringing Alicia Blanc with her own artifact sets. If we go ahead and switch this to the water damage B set, and get everything right before we die, go ahead and enter that in. And then we're using Tusk as well, so we're getting Alicia the best buffs here. So bringing 2 supports and just one Alicia Blanc, you guys are literally about to see why this is so super cracked. Now, like I said, I think this might be the new best DPS team. So a lot of people are using Cha, way back in the day, but as you can see, the boy Mean already has, a majority of his ult. If we go ahead and switch to Meilin Fisher, we're gonna go ahead and hit. We're gonna sub in Alicia. We're gonna do all the attacks we can. That's at 80%, that's not terrible. Let's go ahead and wait for him to come back up. Oh, looks like he hit me out the punishment. Could have swore I had some distance, but that's okay. We're gonna go ahead and sub to Alicia Blanc, and then on the next basically rotation, so on second rotation, everybody pretty much has their ult, and that's big and that's crazy. We're gonna go ahead and use these skills and go ahead and get these ults off. It's very insane. Let's go ahead and ult with Alicia. Let's freeze. Do some damage. I probably should have summoned the shadows already, but that's all good. We're subbing back Mean in. He hit me out the punishment again. That's insane. And here, now you can see it, guys. We have our ultimate already. We have our ultimate with Meilin. So she's getting her ultimate roughly every rotation. And to show you that this isn't, fake, we're gonna go ahead and, of course it's not fake, but to show you that this is consistent, we're gonna go ahead and keep on playing. Honestly, we're just gonna kill this boss. Sub back to Mean. And Mean's getting his ult every other rotation. So you have the craziest or the best support in Mean getting his ult every rotation, and you got Meilin Fisher basically having her ult as well. So boom, she has her ult again. We just subbed her in too early, but her gauge is full. So one hit kill is very, very cracked for Meilin Fisher, guys. You need to be considering using it, because if you're not using it, I don't know what you're personally doing. And this boss is getting eviscerated. Mind you, we're 140,000 power below. We're 140,000 power below. So, you know, it's very insane. It's very insane. Let's go ahead and get 2 quick QTEs, just so I don't have to, you know, waste anything. Boom, boom. I missed with the rear lash, so the fact that I missed with the rear, I missed with both attacks actually. Bad demonstration all around. But the premise is Meilin Fisher, I know where, you know, Alicia Blanc is the star right here, but Meilin Fisher is getting her ult every rotation after the first one, guys. And that is big, that is large. I really hate these zombies because, you know, they honestly have the weirdest hitboxes. But let's go ahead and finish them up. We got about a minute left. Of course we want to win this, right? So let's go ahead and win this. We're going to use that ult again. So imagine using Meilin Fisher's ult every rotation if you're running somebody with Destroyer, because it doesn't even have to be just Mean. Really, anybody else with Destroyer can literally benefit you right here. So literally you can consider running anything you can. So we're just running Mean for that extra added support. And then Meilin Fisher is getting her ult as fast as possible. So that is just lovely. That is just lovely. Let's go ahead and ult one more time here. And then mind you, at advancement 3, she's getting ult charged for all of her teammates. So Alicia Blanc has her ult once more. Let's go ahead and use it. Before that, you know, he goes all the way underground, right? We just stopped him from going underground. Boom and boom. Look at that. Hitting for 2.3 on a neutral boss, guys. So that's insane. You just saw the buffs that she's giving to Alicia, and you just saw the buffs with even Mean. Now, really, you could run, like I said, any type of support, any type of character with Destroyer set. So I personally feel like Destroyer isn't good for Meilin, but she benefits from it very, very well. So the one hit kill is actually way more better, guys. Getting your ult every rotation is insane. And then we didn't even talk about the rest of the advancements, but it's also crazy. Advancement 4 just increases the user's HP by 8%. That's cool. And then the pumped up effect that she's going to get from her ultimate actually doubles. So let's go back here. Boom. So it goes from 8% all around the board to 16%. So that's super crazy. Personally, I don't know if I'll end up going for this. You know, only time will tell, really. We do have enough draw tickets to really get that. So almost 200 draw tickets. We're halfway to pity. So I honestly don't feel like I need her at advancement 5 though, so we're probably gonna save that for another character. She is a support character, and we don't even have Mean A5. I think the support character I'm trying to get A5 first would probably be Mean rather than Meilin. That 16% buff, or the double buff from the ult though, would be clutch. And honestly, I'll probably just wait till it comes in custom until I consider doing that. But I just showed you guys the best build, the best way you want to build Meilin Fisher. And with that in mind, what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts below. Be sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe, turn on post notifications, all that good stuff. Join that Discord server, the NoGoodEman Mafia, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.